Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome to another video. And today we're going to be going over the future of Call of Duty and what's going to be hopefully happening in the future. So pretty much we know for certain that Call of Duty is going to be boots on the ground for 2017, 2018, and because of this, well, based off this Twitter right here on the screen, you can see from one of the head guys at Sledgehammer posted these boots, and he was pretty much saying it's going to be boots on the ground. This tweet is pretty much what confirmed it for me. It's just super clear that it's going to be boots on the ground, but that can mean so many different things, and that's kind of where my mind kind of starts to flutter and think about stuff. Now, looking back on COD for the past 7 years, it's obviously 2017, and in 2010, Black Ops 1 was the COD that was released, and since then it's been MW3, Black Ops 2, Ghost, Advanced Warfare, BO3, and now we're on Infinite Warfare, which actually feels like insane, because I remember playing MW3 like all day, and you know, Activision said they're going back to their roots. Sledgehammer confirmed it's going to be boots on the ground, but we don't know for certain what that means. And you know, that can mean several different things, to where it could be a Modern Warfare or it could be a World at War type of game. And that's where concerns start to pop up for me, especially because if you look at World War 1 type of games, that was like Call of Duty 1, Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 3, like the first CODs before they even had like actual names. And if you actually look back on those CODs, there's not a lot of, I don't know how you would say it, customization and like guns in the game. If you look at Battlefield 1, that's kind of the idea we're getting at, you know, with that type of game. And that's where it would concern me to have a World War 1 type of game. Now, we've already had a World War 2 type of game where, you know, obviously Call of Duty World at War, and I think, you know, that could work for Call of Duty. But what concerns me is the competitive scene. Now, I love the competitive scene in Call of Duty, and I think in Black Ops 2 it was at the pinnacle of everything. You know, that's when it was really, really good. And from where it's gone today, it's kind of dropped a lot. And kind of gameplay-wise, in a bad way. Now, viewership, it's gone up. It's gotten a lot better since Black Ops 2. And I think, you know, the future is going to be very interesting, because if they decide to go for that World War 1 type of game, there's not much customization. Guns aren't amazing, because if you look at Battlefield 1, the guns are pretty trashy, to be honest. Now, World at War, if they made a new game like that, you know, MP40, Thompson, I mean, you have basic guns that are going to work, but, you know, heading over to World War 1, it's just going to be super hard to do that, I feel like. Now, if they do try a Modern Warfare type of game, which is what I would really hope they do, because I actually love Modern Warfare games, I think that'd be awesome. I don't even care if they use that M4A1 ACR. They could remake MW2 for all I care, or MW3, and I'd rather have that. But, you know, the future of COD, we know for certain, is boots on the ground. We know for certain it's going to be a older type of game, but, I mean, that can mean several different things. But, other than that, guys, that's pretty much the future of Call of Duty at this point. We don't know much else. We do know for certain, though, that around the end of March-ish, beginning of April, we start getting some news and some posts about like little trailers, little sneak bits on the new Call of Duty. So we'll see what happens in the future. I'll try to keep you guys up to date. But for now, that's all we pretty much know. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.